Hey guys. We are on, so far today, we are on episode number 17 this week for GTA Vice City Fun Streams. Welcome to episode number 17 with our 435 mods and our followers here today. Let's really have something normal, something, pretty much neutral. Better than being above average or above decency or above, comprehending it and whatnot. Today's day, guys, is October 17th, 2023. But other than that, guys, we've got an awesome popular, stacked popular side of the community. Or friends of the community, or mods of the community. And every time I drop every couple links, you guys can always share them out and follow them. And that would be, guys, the opening barrel for one, and then number two. Pretty much Matsulov as well. I mean, see will be up that high with me, one of these days. And I told I said he's gonna get up there one of these days by the time we get married, or pretty much beforehand. But he wants to be a mega star for our future. It'd be nice if we do, but it all depends how we're gonna be able to squeeze a lot of that in. I mean, Bell's as guys can see, with our popular large community. You guys recall, Belle is still at the same point at the same time between pretty much with her followers and the ways she does her art stuff. Her art painting and whatnot, and pretty much something awesome, something people haven't drawn yet. Zone C Lance, make a left shout out. Jolly Hugs, thank you. How's it going? How's it going to you, and we're about to get a bit of a jump, guys. That's why I say double jump. It's not too bad to really take anything else historic. But other guys, I did go to work yesterday. Work was good, overall. And, well, pretty much I've been at work for 9 weeks now. Which is pretty much a popular thing. But nothing else would really be pretty much a sale, guys, or pretty much a historic bond or anything. But other guys, I finally get to relax for another couple of days as I normally do. Like I said, nothing else is off the hook or anything. OFW, what's up, brother? Make a left shout out. Good to see you. How's it going, my man? Welcome back, my old friend or something. But other than that, guys, like I said, anytime I still want to increase my hours, I still haven't said a single thing. I still haven't said anything between the 2, or any of the 3, or any of the 4. I would love to get something to really begin. Have something big instead of having something small, or pretty much something else to really bring in. We're finally going to give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. Finally, the IGN review. Well, I think I misspelled review. There we go. We're finally at the IGN review. Let's see if I can think of this one, guys. Coming out of IGN this morning. I did have a good night's sleep, and my true love did have horseback riding. What the IGN review, guys, of the new... Okay, there we go, guys. Of the new Spider-Man 2, for the... Let's see who else we got in the chat, guys. But Zena, make a love shout out. How's my girl doing today? Welcome back, my old friend. Willie Vlog, how you doing? What's up, Donna? Make a love shout out to you ladies today. How's it going? For the PS5, suiting a good 8. What is your score? It's kind of like what you guys think coming out of that. Well, let's see if I can bring this poll into substance and also make it into pretty much real reality. Pretty much so people can try to answer it as much as anything else. But yeah, guys, work was good yesterday. No problems or anything, and You know, I'm still a card machine at this point. Back when I used to collect cards back in like at Walmart for the last 5 years, but that's pretty much a different story. Um, you know, 2 to 7s they don't hurt me that much as it usually does. But the good thing is, as long as I don't have to work, you know, till 11 o'clock normally. So you guys, work was good. You know, my true love had horseback riding. And pretty much horseback riding for her yesterday was not too bad, to be honest. No drama, no problems or anything. Mama May, my Benzoy, make a love shout out. Make a love shout out. Good to see you today. How's it going? But everything else would really be fun, guys. If you love what you're doing, you know, popular what you're doing, you know, having the best thing you guys want to do for the rest of your life at this point in time, well, doing something that's more normal. We go, guys, more normal, more better for us, and yeah. But then, guys, I am off the next couple of days again. I'm off today, guys, tomorrow and Thursday. It does suck for, I think, a lot of people. Emmy Rose, make a love shout out. Good to see you. How you doing? You guys have not checked out Emmy Rose, guys. She live streams almost 24/7, as I normally do from time to time. You know, I mean, she's always part of this popular, exciting large community for a reason. You know, she's part of our popular large group all together here today. And, you know, it's to say a lot of thoughts and history and something much more historic. You know, talk about some good things. You know, people deserve to talk about anything. You know, then they want to have the nerve to do something in return, or something that's not involving, you know, bad stuff related. But nothing else would really be, you know, any other circumstances or anything. And we just got this guy off the ropes, guys, and also off the roof. SSC, make a love shout out. He's also one of our 435 mods here today. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, there we go. I had to raise my volume quite a bit, guys, but nothing wrong with anything else. Like I said, we've got the best popular, exciting, popular large community in the house. You know, we always do. My popular has been so strong as always. I haven't seen Zoe TV in the chat for quite some time. I wonder how she's doing today. You know, just think about it. For anything else, for pretty much 1 minute, no, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Supermom Hong Kong, make a love shout out. Good to see you. How's it going with you? How's it going with you today? Welcome back. I haven't checked anything else. You know, as a good-looking bunch. You know, we've got a popular, awesome community. Luna Castillo, how you doing? Welcome. Nothing else would really be dramatic, guys, or being out of the way all of a sudden. You know, if you guys are watching a movie, having popcorn and a drink, or, pretty much just working your best. Nothing else would really be the same as always. But yeah, guys, I did have horseback riding, and, you know, my future fiance had our third wise man watch out for her. And that pretty much came to a close. You know, that pretty much had something really to start. So, you know, if I were to do horseback riding down the road, you know, it would come out of my money in the bank at all times. Once I would or would not, but, I mean, you never know if it's going to be fun or not. Well, if it's going to be good for you, or learning anything else now going forward. You know, kind of like riding a horse, or, you know, learning how to bait and whatnot, or, you know, doing something that no one else has ever done beforehand, pretty much before everybody else or anything. But doing something fun with friends, you know, doing some fun with Special Olympics. You know, you guys understand, I've been doing bowling for the last 21 years now. You know, and somebody was asking, I mean, the big question is, am I going to be returning to bowling tonight? You know, and to be honest, I mean, I'm gonna probably try after the last 2 or 3 weeks. And you guys remember the last time I did advertise, I only saw it a 95 and a 106, and it was not one of my good Tuesdays. And obviously, guys, it was not. So I'm thinking, I am going to be meeting somebody else up this afternoon. So that way she can help me out with plenty of moolah and whatnot. I mean, it's kind of, it's not usually, if you will. But obviously, if you look at it, I don't see that being a problem or anything else of an issue or a concern. For me to get back to what I love to do best, and my sweetheart missing another damn Tuesday. She does have an art class, by the way. And you gotta know that, one person deserves one extra Tuesday, not to be up bowling and not do anything else but, spend time with family, spend time with friends. People got their own thing they really want to do. And do they want to have fun by, doing something that they've never had an opportunity to do for a while, or, do something that's more fun with a lot of people. That's another thing too. People really deserve to do whatever they want. As long as it's okay with God, it's okay with somebody you love so much, and, doing something that no one else would ever be, apologize for anything, grateful for anything, or thankful for anything. People deserve to do anything they want, whenever they want. It's kind of, remember guys, it's a free country. People can do whatever they want to do, and, be whoever they want to be. People cannot judge for who you are. But as long as you have the Lord in your hearts, that's all that matters. Everybody's got a good amount of time. Before people start getting tired, people start getting worried, and all everything else and whatnot, but you do something that's more fun for you. Don't worry about what the other people are doing. You do something that's more good for you. Doing something more fun for a change, doing great for a change, or anything else that's more necessary. More popular, guys, more entertaining, and so much to not worry about, but not watching any other hands. Or as long as if you have something fun that people love to do for a long time, you use it, guys, to your advantage, and, you don't miss a lot of Tuesdays as much as anything else. People deserve to have a lot of fun, as long as people don't have any, neutral mistakes, or, nothing else would be really, really dramatic and whatnot. But as long as you have fun, guys, with the way you do something in return, the way you pretty much socialize with a lot of people, you guys are going to be doing just fine off the bat. Yeah. No problems, guys, at all. Nothing else would really be dramatic by having a lot of fun, guys, feeling good about yourself, having fun with yourself, having fun with nice family, nice friends. Those guys with somebody you love so much, that you want to get married, have a pronunciation of as husband and wife or something. Well, Mom and I are going to be working on that pretty soon. And we haven't talked much about our future. We have not. And we just got a bit of a 360 jump with our vehicle for a minute. But obviously, guys, people would always honestly and answer almost the question: what's going to be the future holding? People don't realize it. People don't understand what the future is going to hold. F-U-T-U-R-E. So it all depends. People want to have dreams come true, have a lot of stuff to come true and whatnot. As long as people spray and pray. What do you call it, guys? You go to the altar, you spray and pray, do what you gotta do, and make sure the Lord's always with you. I haven't been to church, to be honest. But, church is the best way to, pray to the bowling gods. Pray to the angels and everybody else. At least for sure. Hey, Leon. Mega love shout out to my brother Leon, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off a nice Tuesday morning. After being done with work yesterday, guys. Remember, guys, work was good yesterday. I'm still recently doing 2 to 7s, regardless, but, if only I would have this coming Friday and Saturday off so far today, too, once I can't, to be honest. It's time to make some extra money happen. So, that's what I said. I told my sweetheart, guys, that's what I said, quote, I'm sorry, but, I deserve to get the cash back in order. A lot of people do, You know, even if people don't have to make that much of an effort towards a high school football game, have supper one-on-one as a young couple that's coming Saturday, that doesn't mean, guys, we don't have to miss a lot of anything. I mean, not a lot of people want, you know, people want to honestly decide if they want to, you know, go to work or go to make money, or they can do whatever they want and do some sort of a sporting event and not earn any cash from time to time. You know, people have their own option. You know, 2 options, maybe like 3. It's kind of like saying deal or no deal. Kind of like, what do you call, guys? Also, I mean, accept or decline. But people have their own answers. Can't complain, Leon. What's going on, my brother? Make a lot of shout out to Leon, guys. Welcome, welcome. For Lean Lane, how you doing? So he is also one of our followers altogether today. If you guys want to catch more Vice City fun streams, it's every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, for pretty much always for 95+. I did do an episode of Final Fantasy 16 yesterday. You guys, I would honestly suggest you guys to check it out. New episodes are still every 3 to 4 days a week, as always at the same point at the same time. So I guess we know exactly where we're at. Oh, you're a bit sleepy? Wow. Well, my ass went to sleep, I think, a little over 10:30 last night, but I did have a good night's sleep without any problems or anything else off the bat. Plus, I was on the phone with my true love yesterday, and, well, we talked a little bit what we want to do for our future. Well, we haven't necessarily done yet. You know, we still want to get married, we still want to have official engagement, and everything else on board. But she is doing good, by the way, guys. She did have horseback riding once again. Coming out of last night, it was good. You know, work was good for me too. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the trustworthy key. As always, at the same point. You know, be much more trustworthy with a lot of people. We are guys see awesome and creative and much more popular. BLPULARITY. You guys see awesome and creative and much more popular while we're at it. We have an awesome, exciting, trustworthy, popular, exciting community. We're a popular large group, guys, all together. Gunther defended the IC title towards Bronson Reed. Well, that match was good, to be honest. And to be honest, I won't say Monday Night Raw last night was good. I won't say that for sure. You have 2 general managers on 1 brand each. So guys, you've got, for Monday Night Raw, you've got the same Adam Pearce. And then you've got, former longest reigning NWA heavyweight champion, Mr. Nick Aldis, to be honest. People would pronounce them, guys, as Aldis or Nick Aldis. ALDIS or something. Which, I think the correct answer for that pronunciation is Nick Aldis. I mean, Nick Aldis, to be honest. Did you watch the series premiere of SmackDown this past Friday, Leon? I mean, I did watch some highlights, to be honest. What's up, Orlando? Make a love shout out, partner. How you doing? Make a love shout out, guys, to pretty much this brother right here. This brother of Orlando. But nothing else would really be historic, guys, but, you know, have a lot of wrestling going on. People would call it good fashion wrestling, but a lot of people would still call it wrestling, to be honest. With a WR to begin with. Yep, Mangus, yep. But for Nick Aldis to have something for a general manager role, I think it's going to do pretty well. You know, going past Survivor Series this year, going into next year's WrestleMania. There's something to think about, guys, what the future holds for between not 1 brand, guys, but 2 brands. What's up, Dots? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Make a love shout out to Dots, guys. But nothing else will really be the same or different if we look at it. But anytime we manage to be new creative people, guys, new fine people, let's help our strong, amazing, popular, exciting community. Remember, guys, I'm no longer at 434 months now. If you remember that, I made 1 person an extra mod, I want to say last week, or 2 weeks ago exactly. I'm at 435 mods, if I'm right. But all we need to do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And nothing else would really get aside to anything. Now, let's just aim a shotgun to this pupil already. You know, I only had one pistol and nothing else to really say it. But nothing else would really be under circumstances. Alan Wake 2 could be, I mean, it could maybe up for Game of the Year as well. Dust, did you check out the Spider-Man 2 review for the PS5 this week? Spider-Man 2 did do pretty good on its population, which it obviously did too, to be honest. You know, I would like to go after Spider-Man 2 this week, but I'm not going to really have enough going forward. I mean, you guys understand what my next Money in the Bank request is going to be for next week. You know, I would love to go after Spider-Man 2 as of now by next week. But you know, I don't have any, I'm not going to have very much if I do that. But I will go after another year of PS Plus, guys. That's still exactly the plan. KP, Psych, make a left shout out, good to see you. I'm going to get these, I'm going to go ahead and get these black girls to test their own medicine. But yes, guys, if we look at it today, you know, I mean, I feel like Spider-Man 2 is going to be good. I mean, Spider-Man 2, from what I've heard, is pretty much really great. You know, I honestly think it's a little more better than the very first Spider-Man. But Miles Morales, guys, is no better than the other games. But Miles Morales, guys, was a lot of fun. And, yeah, nothing else would really be dramatic or, you know, having an outstanding, you know, implication. You know, a lot of stuff to do. If you're playing GTA, if you're playing Spider-Man, if you're playing Avengers, you guys can play any of them that come to your level, you know, an awesome level or anything. The new Assassin's Creed Mirage, yes. I would like to go after that too, guys. But you know, guys, we're in Black Friday's coming up this you know, pretty soon, and you know, I would love nothing more to have an opportunity, pretty much right in my hands. Well, guys, I'm gonna go and get this officer out of here. Then I'll get him out of here too. What's up, Eds? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Guys, I'm not checked out Eds. He's an awesome, popular, exciting creator. Or popular host, guys. You know, I haven't made anybody else a new mod yet, but you guys can let me know if you guys want to be moderators and to help our strong, exciting, popular community. You guys can let me know, and you guys can let me know what's going to come in any other way usual. But yeah, guys, follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and you'll be all set and buckled up at all times. If you guys have an account today, guys, on Twitter, you guys can check out me, guys, Jack Dawson. If you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. My popularity, guys, has been so good. As long as everything else is not set in stone, you know, nothing else would be under, you know, circumstances or anything, but like I said, my expertise when it comes to popularity, you know, we've got the biggest tools. We've got anything else good instead of bad up for grabs today. We're doing something that's not behind the book, or behind of a steering wheel. If you're watching a movie called Gran Turismo, which it is exactly based on a true racing story. You know, rising up to fame, rising up what people really want to do with it. You know, but you know, guys, my future fiance does want me to, really wants me to go after the new Gran Turismo this year. That's what I said. I might go after that. You know, hopefully days before Black Friday. Or I can still get it during Christmas time if I do. You know, guys. Here's the thing. When my love and I we were at Virginia Beach a couple weeks ago, I got a couple accessories. And what are they, you may ask? Well, I went after a couple of I went after a pair of dolphin earrings, and also a nice necklace for our pizza. And I did that for her, and guess what, guys? Guess what? My true love, she's gonna spoil me double, kind of like triple this time. Which I obviously think, you get somebody wanting to spoil guys down the trip, or you know, guys, kind of like going to GameStop or something, or doing something that's more romantic, something for nice jewel, having something with accessory and whatnot. That person also needs to spoil you too. You know, it's not about just one person buying something, you know, for he to see. But, you know, people deserve to spoil each other all the time. You know, that's exactly what a young couple and a long-distance couple really do. You know, you spoil that person, and you do the same thing with that person. You know, you tell them how much you love them so much, and not willing to let go or anything. But you hang on to the best ones, guys. You know, you spend the rest of your life with that person. You know, people may have arguments and whatnot, but not all the time. You know, as long as people know how to talk about things. You know, solve things, make up for things. That's all that really matters. But yeah, guys, I have been on Twitter for 5 years, 7 years on YouTube. 5 and 7, guys, is always 12. Always for our awesome, exciting, larger, popular, exciting, popular community, guys, all together. So the correct answer, guys, is 5 and 7 is 12. And also, guys, my true love and I have been together also for 2,400 and... Hold on, guys, I'm trying to get the numbers arranged. It is... Oh yeah, guys, 2,439 days. And I haven't told my true love how long we've been together either today. I mean, so far today. But as far as if she's got work today, yes, she does. She's gonna be working at the Civic Center between 9 to 3, and then she did go on to state the following, guys, yesterday. She's still not going bowling tonight, and once she told me it was up to me if I wanna, you know, have my major stocking return. You know, after the efforts of Virginia Beats from the last couple weeks. And I mean, if What's Her Face is gonna be down this afternoon, I said I don't see why not. As long as you give anything that I want, and everybody else would want too. It will not mean a squat to them, if you look at it today, guys. So, if I had to guess, I would probably say yes, I would probably say no. But it all depends. How many people really wanna, you know, see me make my return to bowling after the last couple weeks, in like 2 to 3 weeks now. You know, it's something I really enjoy. You know, I really love at this point. You know, I never get tired of any sport for over the last 21 years and counting. Ever since I was like 9 years old. So, I mean, I might make my return tonight. You know, if anyone is gonna depress me, also embarrass me, you know, I'm like, take it outside, or you can go out there and get yourself a sign box. You know, it really doesn't matter. But no one's gonna ever distract my butt when I'm, you know, having my two-handed style in all times. So it all depends. But yeah, guys, my true love and I, 2,439 days. We are trying to catch up mostly what we want to do, you know. But before we get to 2024, do we still want to get married? Do we want to have peaceful engagement? And the answer is still yes, guys. You know, she's been waiting a while to get to that point, but I'm gonna be asking the rest of her family to see if it's no worries or anything. Keep everything else in touch and everything else in, you know, in between. Not just want to fly away or anything, but doing what two people really want to do for their future. So that's exactly what my love and I still want to do. You know, we want to bond and hostess. We want to, you know, have a house down the road, have animals down the road, you know, have some good romantic stuff down the road. You know, people will love to have the same thing at the same time. As long as people don't get tired of each other. There's nobody else for, guys. Nothing else will really spread the rings and fly like they're doing it alone. Or having something to carry the next opportunity. Everybody else deserves an opportunity, guys. As long as people don't sacrifice themselves or get themselves into accidents. Nothing else would really answer it. Now speaking of answering, guys, if any of you guys today have a nice game account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, accidental or shooting, you guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, or you guys can use the very, very, very first Steam account by having Steam gift cards along your side too. You know, you guys can buy any games you want. You know, whether if they're good, they're awesome, you know, not even bad at all, or you guys can play the previous game, Dying Light 2: Stay Human. Now that game, guys, that game basically does have, I think, a couple DLCs down the road or something. Or I don't think Pokemon is on for anything on Steam at this point. So I don't think so. But if you guys want to play any best games that are out there, you know, playing Gran Turismo, if you guys want to watch the movie or something, or even if you guys want to play any racing games, or, you know, popular games down the road, or you guys can use 2 transactions. Use your 1 credit card, guys, or grab the Steam gift cards, exactly. So you guys can use your 1 credit card, CREDIT, CARD. Well, my name, guys, on Steam is Jack Dawson 93. I'm like, it is exactly the best popular name, don't wear it out. I'm like, that's my name, don't wear it out, altogether. MCTV, make a love shout out, how you doing today? Make a love shout out to a nice Tuesday morning, guys, for a popular, large, exciting community. A popular, large community, guys, for it's never been before. You know, people have been more certain, people know how to tell the truth, nothing but the truth in return. You know, as long as you got the eyes of the Lord, you guys are doing something interesting for yourself, somebody you love so much altogether. As long as you're really bonding one-on-one, that's all that would really matter, and as much as anything else would go. As long as you guys, no one deserves to do it alone. You know, people deserve to do it with a partner, you know, somebody that they work with. If you're working at Chief, Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy. I don't have much to talk about doing. I mean, talking about Best Buy a whole lot. They pretty much know their place about DVDs and whatnot. But they pretty much got their own history without any, you know, if they're not bluffing or anything. You know, it's pretty much only up to them, normally as a business. But yeah, guys, you're welcome to use 25 on the Steam gift card. But if you guys want to use a bit higher than that, you guys can go with 50. Or you guys can go with the highest that everybody else really wants to combine the totals on any Steam account in the world, guys. But you guys can put in $100 on a Steam gift card. So that way you guys can buy any game you want, anytime you want, when you need one, and when you actually want to. We dig out the best games in the world, guys, on Steam. Like I say, guys, Halo Infinite is in there. Other biggest games that are in there. A lot of fun that they're having. You know, or playing Destiny or something. You guys can buy any games you really want to encourage. A lot of friends to play. You know, playing co-op games for the most part. Or playing RPGs. But speaking of RPGs, guys, if you guys are in any role-playing games, you guys remember playing when you guys were a kid, I'm always a hardcore badass, guys, when it comes to RPGs. You know, any Final Fantasy games, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us. I don't think Table for Two was one of them. But we're talking about RPGs for a minute. You know, compared to any role-playing games you guys remember buying or playing over the years. Really want to buy them back and whatnot. You know, those games are right set in stone. You know, the nicest brand. You know, the nicest company. And one of the best RPG companies, guys, that a lot of people talk about, and that would be Squeenix. And also, guys, alongside the Final Fantasy composer, Mr. Nobuo Uematsu himself. He's a nice composing machine. You know, he's still in his early he's still in the 60s right now. I don't know how much composing he's got left in his arsenal, but determining what the fans want to talk about, what's going to be the next Final Fantasy game. People have a yes or no answer of what they want to do. Or you guys can check out the new Assassin's Creed Mirage. That game, guys, I've heard, I mean, from what I've heard, guys, it did shoot an 8 out of 10 this week. So that game, from what I can see, that game, to be honest, is pretty good. That's why I want to get Spider-Man 2, guys, down the road. You know, I would be shocked if I get the damn thing, if I get that damn thing, guys, during Christmas time. You know, by the time I get it for the holidays. You know, the way I did, guys, with other games I got during the holidays back then, when I got Final Fantasy 4 for the Game Boy Advance, the way I got Spider-Man Miles Morales, Far Cry 4 and whatnot. And there is exactly a bit of a rumor. I don't know if Killer J or Leon is still in the chat today, but there is a little bit of a rumor, or pretty much not any devastation whatsoever, that it might still have something towards if they want to make Far Cry 7. But let's not forget, guys, there's also the new Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater remake this year. So you guys can buy that for the PS5, and also exactly also, guys, on Steam, if you want to or not. But speaking of sports, if you guys are into any professional sports games on Steam, Any baseball games, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, tennis, soccer, playing ping pong, doing billiards, or anything like that. You guys can play any sports games, any RPG games anytime you want. You know, those are the best games. The best series that people really, you know, grab a hold of. Have a lot of fun with a lot of friends. Or you guys, or even if you guys are playing Call of Duty in the chat. You know, that's the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Kind of like the best sports game. That people can really jump into the system, killing a lot of people, playing team deathmatch all the time, or free-for all the time. But I stopped playing Call of Duty, guys, after months or weeks ago. You know, I haven't played Call of Duty kind of like fucking, I want to say almost a year. Ever since I had a total of no more than 68 episodes, guys, of only Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I mean, yeah, that game was pretty good. Hey, what's up, Marvs? Hey, Fonzie got that would be guys Fonzie from Happy Days. How's it going today, Marvs? Make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? But you never know, guys, what people want to play with you. You know, if you guys are playing board games, like say Monopoly, playing Scrabble, playing Jeopardy, playing Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's gonna be fun, guys. Since we're gonna be having a new game show host, and also, guys, American Top 40 host by the name of Ryan Seacrest with Vanna White. So I think Ryan Seacrest is gonna have what it takes this year. You know, going into next year's 2024 version of Wheel of Fortune. But you know, guys, that's another thing too. You know, if Ryan Seacrest is gonna be doing two things, I don't think he's gonna wear himself out that much. As long as he's not doing anything else with Kelly Ripa that month. But go PH to KL. How you doing, PH? Make a love shout out. Welcome. How's it going today, partner? But you never know, guys, what the legacy is gonna live on, for instance. As long as you're doing something fun for the fans at home, doing something for the fans at watching their favorite game show. And his has got the Popo out of the system. But you never know, guys, what's gonna be fun for the future. Oh, thank you so much, PH. You're very generous. Thank you so much. How are you? If you guys want to check out PHKL, guys, he's a really nice, generous creator. But if you guys have any questions, look me up, guys. Jack Dawson 93. Or wake me up, to be honest. Now remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Also make creative, guys, and stay much more popular while we're at it. Also make creative, guys, and much more popular. P-O-P-U-L-A-R. And also, guys, knowledge is power. Oh, not a problem. Well, you are pretty sweet, to be honest, P8. You're pretty much one of our great, generous followers today. With our 435 mods and our companions here today. So, you know, why else would that not matter from time to time? You know, people deserve to bond with everybody. You know, just have a lot of fun, laughter. You know, have a lot of laughs, guys, talking about business, what everybody else has been up to. As long as we don't have anything else to exercise. What's up, RJ? Making a love shout out. RJ Razib, how you doing? Making a love shout out to that brother, guys. How's it going? But other than that, guys, if you guys can do one favor for us, with our awesome, exciting, popular, exciting community. We'll popularize the group today, guys, with our 435 mods and our followers. Just one big favor, guys. If you guys can like and share the stream, that'd be great. Like and share the stream, guys, meet and greet. Like and share the stream. And the most favorable thing is we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, with shoutouts included. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And so much more. Killer J, make a lot of shout outs, sir. Oh, by the way, nice YouTube evidence today, my man. How's it going? If guys are not checking out Killer J, I bet he's going after the new Spider-Man 2 this week. I don't know if the games that he's been pretty good and almost dominant with, depending on his gaming schedule. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, guys, if I'm maybe thinking about doing something with, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater this year. As I said, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid a whole lot, but it's been a long time, if you will. But it all depends. I still want to get Spider-Man 2, guys. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I mean, that said, may still happen down the road. You know, I still want to get the biggest games this year for the PS5. But now's the time, guys. Now's the time for me to, you know, not rest assured, but try to wake up for a change. You know, guys, get the biggest games. For example, guys, going after Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Diablo 4, Assassin's Creed Mirage. I know a lot of people will also get the next Alan Wake 2. Well, Alan Wake 2 is supposed to be interesting too. If you look at it also. And I think Killer's A is going to get Alan Wake 2 as well. I mean, I might or might not. But people would say yes, people may or may not say no, to be honest. I haven't played the first Alan Wake game yet, guys, on PS Plus. Which reminds me, guys, I will still get a year subscription on PS Plus also. That might still occur, hopefully next week. You know, I would love to get that set done and not worry about it anymore. So that's the best way that people would really describe it at all the time. You know, basic to basic, training to training, expert to expert, or something. But I would love to get back to that soon. But I am so good, guys, till December 12th, so I'm still gonna renew another year of PS Plus this year. You know, play the biggest games, buy new games down the road, but that will still happen. You know, have something to acquire and also benefit. Which I don't see why not, guys. As long as we got everything under control. I'll tell you guys my stats in just a little while, but we're gonna get to some in-gaming news today. I want to hear what you guys think. I really want to have something to really get the gab today. So, I want to hear what you guys think. You know, we got some in-gaming news to share. You know, with our exciting community. You know, that's where we exercise it, bond with it, you know, confront it, or anything. So, we're not going to worry about the stores that much. As long as people have not much to really contribute, also. Not upon P8s. Do you want to be a mod P8s, or what do you want to do? I mean, it really doesn't matter, guys, with our large popular community do you want. You know, people don't have to ask that much. If you guys want to be a moderator to help a strong, popular, exciting community, you guys can let me know in the chat. So I guess you guys like and share the stream carefully. Like and share the stream, guys, follow Sarah under social media. You guys have the goodest accounts here in the United States. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Or even if you guys are living inside of the Philippines, or Argentina, Australia, anywhere in the United States, or outside the skirts, and the outskirts, if you will. You guys can always like and share the stream. How you guys favor it, how much people congratulate it. You know, have a lot of measurements. Well, guys, we also got a nice badge. Alright, guys, we got some in-gaming news to talk about today. Today's date is October 17th, 2023. I mean, I would honestly say, guys, I don't know if it's the same, you know, song tune compared to the Brady Bunch. Because I haven't seen the Brady Bunch this much. But that crap is funny, I'll say that. Now compared, guys, to... Not exactly compared to Fraser or anything. Not exactly compared to Fraser, Once a Family Guy, American Dad, or was the entire 14th and final season of Archer. So, you know, I haven't watched Archer that much, but I might get back into the swing of it. You know, get back to having the laughs on it, and see what we can do with it. It all depends, guys, what would really matter. You know, having something closer like marshmallows to s'mores, or going to a party, if you will. You know, just have a lot of bonding, on the fun, and not being destructible. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get this police badge too. So that way we don't have to, you know, confiscate much. But it's all good. Well, guys, let's kick off in-gaming news today. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow Sarah under social media. So, let's kick off with in-gaming news, guys, with this first one. Player engagement, guys, tracker shows. And so it's ranking third exactly in the percentage rate of PlayStation players who tried it at least. Now people have been talking about what is this game that what is this current game It's only available, guys, on PS4 and PS5. That game, guys, my friends, is the new Roblox. I mean, it's the new Roblox for that recently came out on mobile recently, pretty much for a long time. And no, guys, it's not Fortnite. This new game is called Roblox. It's going to Christina Alexander today. I've never played Roblox, to be honest, compared to World of Warcraft or playing Pokemon card games or something. Anything else, 4 games, Transition 4 games on anything. But I will say, guys, Roblox is a popular game, you know, popular franchise. Well, let me look at this for a minute. Actually, guys, I'm not gonna read that one. But ever since it debuted for the PS4, guys, and for the PS5 in general, I will say, guys, Roblox is probably one of the best ones there. But the first time Roblox came out, it was back in, you guys remember the first time it came out. And the last time it did, precisely, was no longer than one device. That would be, guys, for, mobile. Pretty much mobile devices. If you guys have got an Android, have got, Boost Mobile or Sprint, or Verizon Wireless to play anything on. If you guys are playing Roblox together, you know, kind of like playing an MMORPG, guys, compared to Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, playing World of Warcraft, but people won't get tired of World of Warcraft either. We're having new DLCs. We're playing the other games in the world. You guys can buy any of them if you want. But honestly, yeah, Roblox has pretty much got the same hype, it's got the same difference. You know, that people were playing when they got their first phone. You know, got their first phone over the years. So that way people can remember by getting back to playing it more often. I'm doing something much more fun for than a lot of people can really describe it, you know? You know, with friends and also for friends in hand. You know, Roblox did come out, guys. I want to say, you know, about a month now. I'm like a little more normal than that, but 9 times out of 10, Roblox is good the way it is. You know, it came out for mobile devices first, and then it came out, you know, months and months after that to really get something for the PS4 and the PS5 also. I think I do almost honestly think, guys, that Roblox is also for Xbox Series. Not exactly almost compared to Steam or any other gaming app or gaming device rather. What it could be, guys, the best statement that people can level up with, or have something to really resolve by solving anything. It could be anything, guys, that's all popularity, guys, entertainment, and it's pollution. Nothing else will really be crystal clear. Alright, guys, next up, 4th graders, for those of you that have seen 4th graders watch the new Winnie the Pooh, the 4th graders have been distraught, guys, after Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey came in, that somehow gets shown in a classroom. Gotta get the childhood drama, guys, somehow. Now, I've never seen the movie, guys, but apparently, guys, the 4th graders, I don't think they were pleased by a lot of it, between any cases or scenarios or based on the stories and whatnot. But apparently, guys, CBS Miami did take the news pretty much lightly. What was going on with the 4th graders? Apparently, guys, they obviously did watch the movie. The movie, guys, is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which I haven't ever seen the movie. I've heard that said was not any good. You know, I did when IGN gave the movie review as a standard type review or normal bad review on the movie. People did not draw a lot of attention to it. I don't know how much money people really made out of it, but I obviously think people would have done, you know, a normal neutral job for the movie. But people remember watching Winnie the Pooh when they were a kid. You know, back in the 1980s, 1970s, 1990s. Ever and Mommy, make love Sauda, good to see you. How are you? Remember, guys, my other nickname also. People would also call me, guys. What do you call guys? Zach, the Super Potato Dawson. The Super Potato Dawson, guys. Zach, the Super Potato Dawson. If you guys are looking to may or may not describe otherwise. But honestly guys, if you look at it, I don't think there's a lot of measurements to really combine, you know, everything else in return. You know, it doesn't have something for 4th graders to watch. I mean, if 4th graders would watch a holiday movie, they would honestly watch The Polar Express, which my love does like The Polar Express altogether. When she really does all, you know, basically, you know, the best way Tom Hanks would really describe it. It was definitely, it was almost exception towards one of his greatest movies he's ever done. You know, the best one he's ever done, by far. So, you never know. I think everything else is going to be fine, and also structured, if you will. You know, pitching from the stretch, if you're looking for a walk or a strikeout, or pretty much a home run in the park or something. But nothing else would really be as normal as it usually is. So I'm guessing that you guys know what's one you're watching out for. We have something much more to really, you know, investigate and whatnot, take popularity to the statement, you know, have something worthy in general for it, or watching anything that people really want to take time out of their schedules for. If you guys are on lunch break, dinner break, taking on a couple 15-minute breaks or something, you know, people deserve to relax, have something to eat, have something to drink. If you guys are watching what 4th graders that people don't ever hardly watch, that would be guys the previous Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. But because that movie is not any good in general. Because it won't be as strong as it really is. So it won't be as the best movie that's got the capacity or what do you call it, guys, feature agency or society between the entire one movie in general. So honestly guys, I would say no, but not watching the movie. If 4th graders wouldn't really watch the entire thing, and a perspective, that's okay for what they are. Hey, Caviar, how you doing? Make a love shout out to Cab guys, make a love shout out. How are you, my man? How you been today, my old friend? Anything fun, anything good, anything interesting that has not been mentioned coming out of today, or if you guys are not checked out the Cab either, you guys can follow Cab in the chat. He's a very nice guy. I've been friends with him for years. That's why I've been on YouTube guys for over 7 years active strong with our Popular Launch community. And also guys, our Popular Launch group today. And with me guys, 5 years on Twitter too. TWITTER. But it's all good guys when we've got something more brilliant guys, more entertaining, a lot of listen guys compared to our Popular Launch, exciting, grateful Popular community. And we are about to lose focus on our tank. There we go guys. There we go. I don't think the Popo are going to take us lightly, guys. As long as they're still looking for a walk in the park today. That seems to be okay, but not being heard of. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the movie review, this next one, we got to check out the movie review, guys, for the new Anatomy of a Fall. Now, the Steen Twayik, guys, the courtroom drama is a reventing emotional roller coaster that dances between reality and pretty much reality check. So let me jump in. Let me just check out what this movie could really comprehend. Well, if anything else is got a standard showcase, let me check out the streamer for a minute. I don't know if it's gonna be that far. I don't know if it's gonna be that far or not. Hold on. I don't want to try to drop anything. Or handle anything. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop another sticker for a minute. But you know guys, this movie is called what do you call it guys? Anatomy of a Fall. I mean, this is something I've never heard of. But it is exactly a courtroom drama type of movie. Which it could be type of movie or anything. The movie is pretty good, as people say. So, with reality and intervention. Intervention guys would also have good partnerships, socialization, you know, physical capacity, if you will. Maximum capacity, minimum capacity, in some, pretty much in some way. You know, somehow guys, some way, if you will. And people would normally say, would that be the time would it be a million, you know, pretty much a good amount of time. Let's just see what it could really do, you know. People have their own, you know, answers. But nothing's final, guys, if it is only their final answer. Nothing else will really resurrect it, guys. Nothing else will really not be the same as usual, or have something so revolting. But 9 out of 10, guys, for that movie, it's not too bad. But, you know, showing a lot of sponsorship, guys, and plenty of greatness, while a lot of people can really thump anything else with a lot of credit, you know, expertise, popularity, how good the movie is, and so on and so forth. Well, guys, speaking of so on and so forth today, hold on a second. I don't know if this creator did get my super chat just now. But speaking of super chat, guys, I don't know what Zosie Pink is going to be live today. I mean, well, guys, her health has not been that good. You know, she's not been feeling good as of late, the last time. But she hasn't recently live streamed since, I want to say it this past Saturday or Sunday, if I'm right or not. That would be because of popularity. Same time, same channel, like always. So, I haven't seen a live stream for a while. You know, quite some time. You know, not even destructible or anything, but, I mean, she might be live today, but you never know. What could be her next one, pretty much the best one as of late. You know, it depends whenever she wants to live stream, guys. No one's gonna be anyone bossy to anyone, or point to anyone, or argue with that, or pivot, if you will. Alright, guys, we also got some shocking news today, guys, from In-Gaming News Fix from yesterday. Bethesda P. Hines retires after 24 years of the industry coming out of Bethesda, guys. Bethesda as a gaming company, you know, gaming company overall, and has something that's more to a flexibility. So, let me jump on this one for a second. But most importantly, guys, let me try to lay it out for you. So, basically, guys, Pete Hines got started with Bethesda ever since 1999. Well, I want to say normally 2000. But talking about 24 years, guys, you're talking about 1999 all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, my thoughts and prayers go to Pete Hines. He's done a lot of he's been doing some pretty good things. You know, awesome things. Due to the fact, guys, with Bethesda, you know, he's always one of the best guys to me. You know, best ones to talk to. You know, based on any games that he pretty much did for a lot of the fans, a lot of the people. You know, a lot of popularity, entertainment. You know, strong gameplay for any games like that. But if you guys think about him for a minute, you know, he's done some good stuff. You know, he's done some good things with developers, writers, directors and whatnot. I don't think Pete Hines has done movies. I obviously think he has not. He's never has, to be honest. But for him to get to this point, Pete Hines, guys, that we're talking about for a second, you know, I think he did an awesome job. You know, with Bethesda as a pretty good gaming company, which he really has. He's brought to that company the way he sees fits, the way he wants to do something for the fans and also for a lot of people. That's got any console that people can play games on Bethesda. You know, Bethesda as a gaming company, between guys, on Steam, on an Xbox console, an Xbox system, or a PlayStation system. You know, people can play any games with Bethesda, you know, based on what Pete Hines did for the fans, you know, for a lot of people around the world, and also having a lot of, you know, trustworthy stuff that people haven't really summoned by far. You know, have something for you to start. You know, nothing else to really start, for instance, but for him to carry Bethesda for that long, he's gonna be taking, I mean, his ass deserves a lot of credit. What he really, really does. You know, people can not do it much forever, but we're doing something for the fans to appreciate for a lot of his work and a lot of his games that he's done with Bethesda over the years. But you know, guys, Bethesda has been growing larger and larger for the fan base. And everything else is more to, you know, to see what people thought of Bethesda back when he was recently still working back then. You know, but for him to really do something creative for the company, like I said, guys, him doing Bethesda after all this time, he's been doing an awesome job. You know, for himself. You know, he's brought a new generation of games that people haven't really gotten to yet. We have a lot of big stuff to anything by far, but you know, guys, my thoughts and my thankful prayers go out to Pete Hines. You know, he's done a lot of great games. You know, developing 4 games back then, so on and so forth for you today, but nobody would be better than him. Or directing movies, guys, like, say, Stephen King, J.J. Abrams, compared to other gentlemen, or women, if you will. Or being the best author you guys, that people can always be. You know, writing books, writing movies, writing TV shows, directing TV shows. All that good stuff, guys, that's worth a lot of chemistry. You know, working with a lot of people, having a lot of fun with people. You know, have something with a different level. You know, have something to the next level that people can appreciate. With a lot of worthy stuff that's great, and that's worth a lot of money. You know, I think Pete Hines made millions of dollars. Back when he recently started with Bethesda, to be honest. Which I honestly think he did. I think he did for a lot of pleasant time all of a sudden. Alright guys, speaking of GTA today guys, like and share the stream guys, like and share the stream on our social media. Or accounts guys, on Twitter. Some guys Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit for this next article today. A new Grand Theft Auto guys, could be coming to Netflix games. But honestly guys, it is not gonna be, it is not exactly the big news that people really want to have something to resolve and, you know, solve problems or solve puzzles with it. But it doesn't sound like much, guys, going into, you know, the biggest announcement for next year, for GTA 6 rather. So, there is obviously gonna be a new GTA, you know, coming to Netflix games. But I don't think we heard a lot about that. You know, that's the reason with that, and I'll bust around with that. Well, like I said, guys, Rockstar is probably making it happen now, if I'm right. You know, going into next year already. But I obviously think they possibly are, for instance. You know, it's pretty much not exactly what they could be, but what they really are, to be honest. You know, for what they could obviously civilize with, you know, bonding with, you know, love with, and not having any hatred with. If you look at it as of this point, as of right now, to be honest. But if you guys think about GTA for just about, kind of like 15 or 30 seconds, there is going to be a new GTA, guys, going to Netflix. But I don't have anything to do with any of that. But Rockstar Gaming does make the hubs come alive, because I know a lot of people, you know, wait for their time and also wait for their turn. You know, people deserve to have the best thing in the world. You know, having a lot of friends, having a lot of people to play with on GTA and whatnot. But because I don't ever play GTA Online anymore. I got bored with that stuff. You know, I didn't want to do anything else with that anymore. You know, I wanted to do other games. You know, with games and also for games. You know, just to make sure the fans are happy, the popularity is happy as well. As long as we know what kind of stuff that's more to, you know, more to its liking. You know, much more to hang balance with. That's all we can really take in. Well guys, more RPGs for us, with our popular, exciting, large community. I'm only going to say popularity, guys, for any single time. But honestly, guys, our popular, large, exciting community, that's more to have a lot of fun, popularity, and all that great stuff to handle. You know, awesome touch too. But I won't say, guys, if GTA 6 is going to get a big push, it's going to be very soon. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be... I don't think the game itself is going to be horrendous or above average on anything. But GTA 6, guys, will have its finest hour. And will still have something to work with. And obviously still will comprehend anything else that a lot of people can really start everything else in general. So, I still think GTA 6 is still going to be the best way to go going into next year. I don't think it's going to be bad or terrible. I mean, the way it exactly was, guys, with GTA 5 back then. GTA 5, guys, did so good. It really did, guys, and did so awesome for a lot of people. You know, had a lot of fun with friends, a lot of friends with people. You know, great stuff that people did with GTA 5 and whatnot. I think a lot of people are going to be, I mean, a lot of people here in the United States right now, you know, people cannot wait to see what GTA 6 does. I also think, guys, it's gonna be the next best game, you know, based on Rockstar. So, I do say Vice City is gonna be based on that, but I still honestly think they will. But it all depends how many fans that they're gonna be bringing, you know, with the entire company, you know, with the entire GTA 6 game. You know, I think it's going to be a masterpiece, 10 out of 10. I'm always saying this once, guys. It will be a 10 out of 10 for the PS5 and Xbox Series in total. It may or may not go to Steam, you know, going into 2024 also. But we're going to wait and see, guys, and see what Patience, and also, guys, remember, guys, patience is always a virtue. So a lot of people are going to have a lot of time to wait. You know, have a lot of time to have their flexibility, you know, have their best thought, and have a big opportunity. A lot of fans to get to. You know, by the time we get to that point. But we're gonna wait and see, guys. I think GTA 6 is gonna be the next best game of the year for 2024, but I don't think that's gonna be a spoiling opportunity, but it all depends. We'll wait and see, guys, and watch what happens. Alright, guys, speaking of retirement today, guys, and big announcements. The 90-year-old actor, guys, officially made his retirement speech, guys, according to BBC. And that would be, guys, 90-year-old, legendary actor himself, guys, by the name of Michael Caine. Michael Caine finally he made something official for himself, guys, after doing movies for the last 60 years. That's right, guys, Michael Caine he's officially retired. So after more than 60 years, guys, in the movie business, he is officially bidding farewell. And they did go on to say the following, guys. I think my True Love and I talked a little bit about that. I possibly think we did, if I'm thinking about it also. But most of it's entirely, guys. And once again, our popular, exciting, larger popular community today, the Palooza. Michael Caine, guys. I mean, he went on to say the following. I mean, if I can think about it for a second, he said that nobody would act at the age of 90. So, you gotta know when to let go, you gotta know when bygones be bygones, and, you know, have somebody else do the acting. Well, somebody else would be better than Michael Caine. You know, he did a lot of great movies. He really, really did, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and get to this article right now. Let me see this for a minute. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this for a minute. Actually, I'm not gonna read that one. But you know, guys, Michael Caine did a lot of great movies, and his best ones yet. His best one, yes, guys, recently. It was when he recently did all 3 Batman movies, and he played the butler, guys, by the name of Alfred, by the way. Nobody would be better than Alfred by far. Played by Michael Caine himself. So he did something with that. He also did Austin Powers Goldmember, alongside Mike Myers and whatnot. Almost alongside Dr. Evil, when he used to, what do you call, guys, be a badass evil genius before he called himself Dougie back in the last Austin Powers movie. So he was best known, Michael Caine was best known for that acting role, and a lot of our respect, guys. I mean, I pretty much pay my respects to Michael Caine. You know, he did some really good movies. He did some awesome movies that interact with fans, a lot of people in the world, and there's not gonna be anybody better than him. You know, Clint Eastwood. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Clint Eastwood is already done after directing his last ever movie, and he really has come this far. Nobody better than Michael Caine, guys. Gotta know when to let go, and also, guys, all good things must come to an end for this brother, you know? Michael Caine, guys, will always be Michael Caine. You know, he did some good movies compared to alongside Christian Bale, with the Dark Knight movies, equal Batman movies. Him as Nigel Powers and Goldmember and Austin Powers, to be honest, and a lot of his good movies, like say Secondhand Spokes, I would assume, because I don't think it usually stars Elijah Wood. But we do know, guys, there's other actors that were basically based on the movies. It did so well with Michael Caine over the years. But like I said, guys, nobody would be better than him, at least by far. So congratulations to Michael Caine, guys. He gets to retire in his own free will. So congratulations to him, guys. All the respect that he really deserves, and a lot of respect he always has in return. His acting will always be not exactly short-lived, but having a lot of chemistry in the world, you know. You know, guys, really kicking in, everything else in return, and having pretty good stuff in return. You know, having a lot of fans to interact with them, worked alongside with them, and stood with them. You know, even though his ass cannot walk anymore. That's why he's always walking on a cane instead of a wheelchair. So my thoughts and good stuff, guys, go to Michael Caine. Michael Caine, guys, has done a lot of acting. The best way he could really describe it, you know, told stories and whatnot. He deserves a lot of credit, guys, and a lot of love and respect for the man. Michael Caine has been with us this far, pretty much, you know, far away and far away. I don't think he's ever been in any Spec movie either. Alongside, guys, Mike Myers with that also. But he has worked only, I mean, he has been good friends with Mike Myers. Alongside, guys, with Austin Powers and Nigel Powers. So I don't see why not, so. I mean, if he want to be in one final movie, but he won't be in any more movies. At least regardless. Alright, guys, Warwick Davis, guys, he does slam Disney for removing Willow from Disney Plus. So, guys, he does take redemption. Warwick Davis, guys, best known as Willow. Willow, guys, as one series with like 2 seasons as we speak today. Warwick Davis, guys, he does slam the entire Disney company for removing only Willow, to be honest. And people find it embarrassing to really check out, and also anything else and whatnot. And the way we look at it, the way Warwick Davis looks at it, he did not play as Miles Fence, coming out of Elf alongside Will Ferrell, to be honest with. He never ever had the opportunity to really resolve anything else in return. But if you look at Warwick Davis, he you know, he really wanted to get back into Willow, to be honest. So after here's the thing, guys. After one season, guys, based on the series, Disney decided to pull the trigger and just cancel the damn series. So basically, guys, Disney. I mean, Warwick Davis is not even happy with the company. I mean, with Disney altogether. You know, best known for Star Wars, best known for princess movies, you know, other entirely movies, and yeah. Warwick Davis is still in his 50s. I mean, I want to say so myself, but Warwick Davis was really wanting to continue with the, you know, with the Willow series. You know, to have it a little more months to come. You know, a little more years to come before he retires. You know, he would really like to do that again. You know, if he want to get, if Disney was not going to be messed up all of a sudden, he would also get back in, you know, get back into playing Willow for sure. I mean, he would never say no to that, guys. Warwick Davis will not say no to the fans if he's, you know, it'd be nice if he does, you know, replace as well as Willow once again. I think next year, or whenever fans really want to help for him. Well, guys, Junior Sicklot, make a lot of shout out. Sicklot, how you doing? How's it going, sir? Mega Megalon settled, guys, to a new creator today. Oh, maybe you're from Super Dave. Well, Super Dave is a nice guy. Super Dave is a nice guy. Until anything else is due to a lot of personal facts, but it's Warwick Davis, guys. You know, if he wants to take something towards the company, he can be his own free will. And also